Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play NFL Quarterback Club for the Game Boy. In the first video, we checked out single event mode in one-player mode and showed off the 4 mini-games that this game has, on the easy difficulty, of course. This time around, we're going to be playing the tournament mode. We're going to go through all 4 in order, and we're going to try for the highest score that we can. And as I mentioned in the previous video, I will be playing on easy. I do want to revisit this game down the line and at least beat this on medium. If I beat it on hard, you'll be able to see it down the line too. But for now, I'm just going to do an easy clear. And now it's time to select our player, and as always, I am going to go ahead and play as Troy Aikman. And it's time for the accuracy challenge. I need to remember that as far as the distances are, you have 6 shots for the accuracy challenge. It's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. So this is 1. I am doing horribly here. I let go too early, and I only got 2 points off of that. But the next 2 shots will be 2s. Hopefully I can get some bullseyes. Just barely. I will be doing live commentary for this video as opposed to post commentary for this one, so I can get some reactions and see how well I can do this game with live commentary. And now it's time for the 3s. I do a lot better with the 3s and the 4s than I do with the 1s and the 2s. Mostly because of the whole holding the button and then letting go part of the thing. I'm always better with accuracy than with distance. Simply because you have to hold the button for the first marker and then tap for the second. Yeah, and that's the 4. Please give me at least second place. Oh, I tied for first. Cool. Okay. Accuracy shootout between myself and Bernie Kosar. I need to remember that it is a 2 for the distance. And if I can hit a bullseye, I can win this. Perfect. Just like in single event mode, Bernie Kosar is going to have a hard time because easy difficulty. I'm pretty sure he'll be a dead eye on medium and on hard. Yeah, he only hit the outer ring as opposed to the inner or the center, so I won the shootout. And at the end of the event, you get an announcement of who the winner is. And it is announced that we won. We have picked up a check for $17,500. If only that money were real. And after this little cutscene, we get to see our total scores. We are now tied for first with Kosar. That may change with the next challenge. Speed and mobility. Alright. Run 1. Need to press B as late as possible. Need to run. And I did horribly there. And that gave me a penalty of 1 minute, and that was terrible. Let's do that again. So again, you have to press B as late as possible here. You have to run up and over the cone, down and over this. Why did I do that? Well, it's not like I was going to expect a win anyway. And then once you get to the lines here, you have to press A and not B when the marker is in the center of the gauge. And I did not do very well here. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty much at the bottom, and that was... Again, not the easiest one to do. This is definitely the hardest of the 4 challenges. And there's a tie run-off between Steve Young and Jim Harbaugh. I have no idea why I'm watching this. maybe I can figure stuff out. Oh, okay. I could just cut a corner right there. I don't have to roll my thumb down the control pad like I did. And 10-20 for Elway. Let's see how Harbaugh does. Yeah, you want to go to the right as much as possible. Even with a little bit of practice, this thing still trips me up. And yeah, Young won by 11/100ths of a second there. So where are we? We are now at down near the bottom. I hate that. Well, that's for the event. Anyway, Steve Young is declared the winner. And how much did he win? How much money could we have gotten if we were a lot better than this when we actually were? 20,000. Oh well. But the next two events I can definitely do. And I am now at third place with 92 points. Young has 106. Kosar has 108. Now it's time for the distance challenge. And now it's time to press A and B at the same time, just to ensure that I get the best distance, and I think I got it. I should be getting 80-60. I did. Now to repeat this. Apparently I gotta press a button again. And it looks like I may get it here too, or maybe a 78, 59, or 50 or something. Nope! 80-60 again. And that's the highest score you can get on a throw. Highest distance you can get is 80. Highest score you can get is 60. And no tiebreaker here. We are getting first place with the full 60 points. You have to remember to tap A and B at the same time rapidly to ensure that you get the distance of 80 and the score of 60 like you desire. And we got a cool $22,000. Nice. Now, to get 1, tied for first, and 2, ready for read and recognition. Again, I want to focus on the back targets and not the front. So it's always going to be the third line or the fourth line after the initial accuracy line that I want to aim for. Bingo. Perfect bullseye. I love it. And I may have went a little over there. I may go a little up. Not bad. I was expecting to barely hit the bullseye, but oh well. And I may be a little off-center there, but oh, come on. Well, we're still in second place. And we now have a shootout with Jim Kelly. How are we going to do this? Okay, it's a 2. Please give me a bullseye. Well, I still have a chance. If he hits an outer ring, I'm safe. If no. Oh dear, we still have a tie. Okay. Please hit the bullseye. Thank you, game. Managed to get the timing down just about right on that. He's not going to hit it at all because easy difficulty. He's going to hit in a ring. Well, we got the shootout. And with that, we have won 3 out of the 4 competitions. And I think we may have gotten the most points. Not sure. I know we've won at least 3 of the 4 events. We've got $30,000 out of that. And now to see the final scores. Let's see what happens. Hey! We did it. Kosar might have won. I can't even remember who. No, it was Young who won the second event. But we're the only person to score over 300. We did very well in 3 of the events, as well as we could have. And with that, we are the winner of NFL Quarterback Club Accuracy Challenge. We won that with 60 points and got 17,500. Steve Young was the one who won the Speed and Mobility in 1020. We won the Distance Challenge, 80 yards for 22 grand. And we won Read and Recognition, 168 points for a good 30K. And final scores are now official. We have won with 320 points. And we have won a grand total of $104,500. That is a lot of money. I wish I had $104,500. Competition has come to an end. And the results are in. All the quarterbacks have done a tremendous job, as they did. But Troy Aikman has proven himself to be the best. He is our Quarterback Challenge champ. Congratulations! And with that, we get the credits. So, there's not much to this game. And because of that, they actually made Quarterback Club an actual football game, much in the way of Madden and other football games at the time for the sequels. But this is a good way to kill 30 minutes to an hour. Well, I wouldn't say 30 minutes to an hour. Maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Because I just blew through that. 10 minutes, maybe. It's even better if you have friends to play this with. Because you can play with up to 6 players. And you have 4 mini games. All 4 of them feel different enough to be distinct mini games. I really don't know what else to say. It's okay if you're by yourself, but it's better when you have other people around. Other than that, it's not a bad game. It's definitely a nice short one that you can put in your Game Boy collection. Graphics are alright. I kind of like the digitized announcer a little bit. And you can kind of tell what stuff is. Sound and music are alright. You do have 4 pleasant pieces of music, as well as what's going on in the title screen and the menu screen. Play control, it takes a little while to get used to, especially if you don't have the manual or if you don't know how to play the games. But once you figure them out, they're alright. I think the hardest game to do is, of course, the speed and mobility. But once you figure it out, it's not bad. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be bad. I'm pretty sure it would be a little more pleasant if I knew that I could cut a corner right there. But the other games, like the Distance Challenge and the Accuracy and the Read and Recognition, I had a fun time with those. Definitely had a fun time with those. And as I said earlier, as far as the replay value goes, you'll be spending maybe at least 10, 15 minutes with this before going on to something else. I guess if you were just that bored and you didn't have anybody else to play this game with, like, you probably play this on your own for like 10 or 15 minutes. But, and of course, just a straight difficulty settings against the computer, easy, normal, and hard, so there is that at least. But I feel like this is more of a party game. If you have like a couple of buddies to pass the Game Boy around with, or a Game Link, or Game Links, this one would be a fun game, I would think. I want to assume this game uses the Game Link, though. More than likely, you're just going to be passing the Game Boy around, more than likely. Other than that, it's not a bad game. Even though there are better games out there, and there are actual football games for the Game Boy, I would assume. But given what this is, it's not bad. It's worth giving a shot. So this has been Let's Play NFL Quarterback Club for Game Boy on the easy mode. Hopefully I will be back with another game. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be bad, maybe it'll be somewhere in between, who knows. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, thanks for watching, and see you guys later! Special thanks to Corn Shack, without whose video this would not have been possible.